Hello, my name is Denise, and today I will be presenting a strategic case analysis on Dutch Bros Coffee. So let's begin. Before I provide my plans for improvements, let's give you a little more information about the company. Dutch Bros Coffee was founded in 1992 by brothers Dane and Travis Boersma in Grants Pass, Oregon. The company originally started as a single pushcart with an espresso machine. Since then, Dutch Bros has grown into one of the fastest growing beverage companies in the United States. Today, the company is headquartered in Tempe, Arizona, but its core values remain present, helping them create an energetic culture with a loyal customer base. Dutch Bros has experienced significant growth since it was founded in 1992. As of March of 2026, the company operates 1,117 locations across 25 states in the United States. The company is demonstrating successful expansion beyond its West Coast roots. The company employs more than 17,000 employees and continues to rely on a drive-through focused and culture-first business model to drive growth. Following this business model, Dutch Bros has managed to generate a little over $1.6 billion in revenue in 2025, and it's expected to earn over $2 billion by the end of 2026. It really goes to show the strong customer demand and continued growth of Dutch Bros. Dutch Bros' mission is to make a massive difference one cup at a time. The company focuses on creating great beverages and promoting customer loyalty by building meaningful connections with customers, supporting local communities, and investing in employee development. While Dutch Bros does not publicly emphasize a formal vision statement, its strategic direction is clear. It wants to continue its nationwide expansion, provide the best customer experience, and achieve long-term sustainability and growth. Together, the mission and vision reinforce the company's people-first culture and growth strategy. Dutch Bros finds itself in a very competitive market and faces competition from both large national brands and local coffee shops. First, Starbucks. Starbucks is probably the most dominant company in the beverage industry. It competes through strong brand recognition, recognized and loved coffee products, a large store network, and one of the most successful loyalty and mobile ordering programs in the industry. Next, we have Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' competes on convenience and value. It's focused on providing quick service, affordable or fair-priced items, and a strong breakfast menu, which makes it a popular choice for customers looking for speed and consistency on a national level. No matter what location you go to, consistency is guaranteed. Finally, Dutch Bros also competes with local coffee shops in every market it enters. Here in Hermiston, for example, businesses such as Wildcat Coffee and Farm Grounds have developed a loyal customer following through community relationships, personalized service, and strong locals that provide a unique atmosphere. Just like in Hermiston, there are local favorites in pretty much every community where Dutch Bros might enter. Despite all the strengths of its competitors, Dutch Bros has managed to develop several competitive advantages of its own that help it stand out among both national and local coffee shops. First, Dutch Bros has created a culture that is very people-centered. They highlight the importance of customer relationships and employee morale, creating repeat business and customer loyalty. Product customization is another major strength. Customers can choose from thousands of drink combinations, from coffees, Rebels, lemonades, seasonal drinks, and the list just continues. This allows Dutch Bros to appeal to many different people with varying preferences, especially as customization of drinks has become a trend on social media. Next, the company has built a strong brand loyalty by implementing an energetic culture, being heavily involved in the community, and providing a consistent customer experience. to encourage customers to return frequently and develop long-term connections with the brand. For instance, this can be seen in Dutch Bros' monthly sticker and mystery item drops that they do that are provided to create repeat service and loyalty. Finally, Dutch Bros is operationally efficient, which is evident in its drive-through focused business model. This allows the company to serve customers quickly, maintain lower operating costs than traditional cafe formats, and support rapid extension into new markets. Together, these advantages help Dutch Bros compete effectively while supporting continued growth and profitability. A pest analysis helps evaluate the external factors that can influence the performance and future growth of a company, in this case, Dutch Bros. From a political perspective, Dutch Bros has to cooperate and follow food safety regulations, labor laws, and other business requirements that can affect operating costs and expansion efforts. Changes in minimum wage laws are also important because the company employs thousands of workers across its locations in the United States. Economically, inflation and rising labor costs can decrease profitability because it may require an increase in product price, resulting in a decrease in demand as customers may be more hesitant to buy. Social factors are especially important for Dutch Bros. Customers increasingly value convenience, customization, and unique beverage experiences, especially with social media providing easy access to opinions and suggestions. The company is highly appealing to Gen Z individuals, myself included, and this company aligns with Gen Z needs as this generation appreciates connection and digital presence. Dutch Bros has captured the attention of the largest generation globally. Finally, technology plays a growing role in the industry. Mobile ordering, customer loyalty programs, data analytics, and operational technologies help improve efficiency and enhance customer experience. Continued investment in these areas can support Dutch Bros' future growth and competitive position. While the pest analysis highlights the external environment influencing Dutch Bros, when we use it alongside the SWOT analysis, we can get an even better picture because it requires us to also analyze the company's internal strengths and weaknesses, as well as the external opportunities and threats it faces. So this is what I did. Let's begin with the strengths. Dutch Bros has built a strong brand identity centered on customer relationships, community involvement, and an energetic company culture. These are certainly strengths given that its target market is largely Gen Z and millennial individuals. Its business model provides speed and convenience, while still appealing to a broad customer base. These strengths can be used to maintain customer loyalty. So weaknesses. Dutch Bros relies heavily on its drive-through format, which limits the traditional cafe experience offered by competitors like Starbucks. I know there are a few locations that provide this type of service, but this isn't the norm. The company is also more geographically limited than larger competitors as it is most centered on the West Coast and remains relatively new to many markets, which can impact brand recognition. For opportunities, Dutch Bros has a lot of room for continued expansion across the United States. Growing demand for convenient beverages, increasing popularity of drink combinations through social media, and advancements in loyalty programs and digital ordering all provide opportunities for future growth. The company can also continue introducing new drinks and having little mystery drops, as they've been doing, to continue attracting repeat customers. Finally, threats. Competition is intense from national brands like Starbucks and Dunkin', as well as local coffee shops in individual markets. Economic challenges, inflation, rising labor costs, and changing customer preferences can also affect profitability and growth. Before I move on to my strategic plan for Dutch Bros, it is very important to address corporate social responsibility. Corporate social responsibility is a core part of Dutch Bros' identity and is closely aligned with its mission, which is to make a massive difference one cup at a time. The company supports local communities through fundraising events, charitable giving, and partnerships with nonprofit organizations. Dutch Bros also invests heavily in employee development and promotes a people first culture. These initiatives strengthen the company's reputation, deepen customer loyalty, and create a positive impact. So, although there are some challenges to face and weaknesses to overcome, Dutch Bros has many opportunities for growth. So, we will go ahead and analyze that. Based on the analysis, I recommend that Dutch Bros continue investing in a improved digital loyalty and customer engagement strategy. The goal is to increase customer retention, encourage repeat purchases, and strengthen company's competitive position. This strategy aligns with Dutch Bros' people-first culture while leveraging technology to support future growth. They are already rapidly expanding locations, but their competitors are ahead on their loyalty programs and have pre-ordering systems that allow for greater customization. Their menu is great, but their app doesn't reflect that. This strategy would use technology such as mobile ordering, personalized rewards, and customer analytics. Customers would receive customized promotions based on purchasing behavior, as well as greater order customization through mobile ordering, which customers like me would really appreciate. This would create a more personalized experience. Internally, the company could use this data to improve forecasting, optimize marketing efforts, and increase overall efficiency. Implementation for this strategy would occur in 4 phases. The company would begin with planning and technology development, followed by pilot testing in a few areas. After evaluating the results and making the necessary changes, Dutch Bros would launch the program company-wide and continue monitoring performance for future improvements. Successful implementation would require investment in technology, employee training, marketing efforts, and support staff. While these investments create upfront costs that may seem like a lot and very costly, they actually save you money in the long run. They provide the foundation needed to support long-term customer engagement and company growth. This strategy could produce many benefits. Personalized rewards can encourage repeat visits, increasing customer retention and increasing revenue. Targeted promotions can also increase average transaction value overall. Together, these improvements strengthen Dutch Bros' competitive position and support sustainable growth. Like with anything new, there are always risks, and this recommendation is not an exception. Possible challenges can include technology implementation challenges, privacy concerns, and cost. However, these risks can be reduced through pilot testing, employee training, and strong cybersecurity practices, and just continuous monitoring throughout the implementation and even after launch. Success should be measured using performance indicators such as loyalty program enrollment, customer retention, average transaction value, and revenue growth. Performance should be reviewed regularly throughout the first year to ensure the strategy is producing the desired results. So for example, here we can see a schedule that's set to be reviewed on day 30, 90, 6 months, and 12 months, just to make sure that everything is going as planned. And if not, adjustments can be made. So what's in it for you? As a leader, you would gain many benefits from this strategy. First, it supports revenue growth by encouraging repeat purchases and increasing customer engagement. Stronger customer loyalty can improve retention. The strategy can also help Dutch Bros gain additional market share by strengthening its competitive position against national chains and local coffee shops. Finally, these improvements support long-term growth and shareholder value while reinforcing Dutch Bros' unique brand identity. From where I stand, the benefits are too appealing to pass off. I hope you can consider this further. Thank you for listening to my analysis, and I hope one day I can see these changes implemented.